of understanding, comparing with what Allah is doing is also small.
那我们的这个个人的能力跟着阿拉的大能，这样去掌管控制整个宇宙来讲的话，我们实在是非常的渺小。
So we shouldn't compare ourselves with the animals.
所以我们不应该把我们自己跟动物拿来做比较。
Like someone comes and say, "Do you accept that someone slaughter you?"
可能有人会来问你说，你可以接受某个人来帮你宰杀吗？
My mission is not to be slaughtered.
我身为人类，我的使命并不是要被宰杀来为人家食。
This is one.
这是第一点。
Second,
第二点，
the answer when someone is asking this question is, how about the chicken in your farm? How come you leave the chicken in your farm away from the bed? You have to let your chicken sleep on the bed.
那我要回答这样的问题的话，我们可以反问他说：你为什么把你的鸡放在田上面呢？你应该要让你的鸡准备一个舒适的床铺，让它在床上睡觉才对啊，这样才是真的照顾它。
If you think that the chicken is equal to the human being, then you have to put the chicken in your home.
如果你把鸡拿来跟人类来做比较，认为它们两个是一样的话，那么你应该要用对待人类的方式去对待鸡，然后给它为它准备一个床才对。
When it is hot, you have to bring the chicken in your home and turn on the air condition for them.
很热的，外面很热的话，你就要把鸡赶进来房间里面吹冷气。
And when you want to feed them the wheat or seed or whatever, you have to wash it very well first before you give it to them.
那你要把鸡当作跟人类一样的话，那你要喂它们吃这些谷类之前，要把这些米啊、谷类要把它洗干净，才能喂鸡吃。
And you have to purify the water before you give it to them.
那你要给它们喂它们喝水之前，要把这个水先滤过才可以。
Then, if you don't do this, how come you want me not to slaughter this animal? You want me to treat this animal as a human being, but you are not.
那你如果说要我像对待人类一样的方式去对待鸡的话，那么你也应该要用这种方式去对待鸡才对。
So we should follow the rules of the Creator.
所以我们要遵守造物主的规定。
We should raise the animal according to the rules of the Creator.
我们要饲养这个动物的话，我们必须要根据阿拉的、根据造物主的规定来去饲养动物。
We should arrange the good environment for the animal.
我们要为动物准备一个好的环境，让它们去生长。
The good environment according to them, not according to me.
好的环境是根据他们的需求，是根据我们人类的需求。
The good environment doesn't mean air condition.
它的好的环境不需要冷气。
The good environment means enough space for the animals to be raised together.
要把动物好好的对待的话，需要给他们一个足够的空间，让他们去生活活动。
Healthy food, don't give them hormones or chemicals.
给他们健康的食物，不要给他们打荷尔蒙或者是其他的东西。
Don't force them to do more things. Example,
不要让动物去做他们能力以外的工作。
some chicken farms, they keep the light on 24 hours for the chicken.
有一些养鸡场呢，他们把这个养鸡的这个里面呢，晚上的时候打开灯，就让鸡以为每天都是就是晚上也是白天，它们不断的吃，这样才会长得快。
They say that this forced the chicken to give more eggs.
他们这个养鸡场是说，我这样子不分日夜都让灯亮着，让鸡可以生更多的蛋。
In fact, this is not allowed.
但事实上，伊斯兰是不允许这种方式的。
Though there are a lot of Muslims, they are doing it.
但是现在世界上还是很多穆斯林是这么做的。
For example, some sheep or goat farms,
有一些山养的或者是绵养的这个农场。
the owners, they feed them with the wheat, with the food. They put a lot of salt.
有一些这个牧场呢，他们这个在饲养这个羊的时候呢，他们在饲料里面加上了盐巴。
So this makes the animal thirsty.
所以这个动物就会很容易口渴。
So the animals start to drink more and more water.
所以动物这个羊就会去喝水。
becomes much or more.
所以这个动物的这个重量会比较重，
So when they sell, they get more money.
所以他们卖的时候可以卖比较高的价钱。
This money is haram, is illegal money in Islam.
在伊斯兰来讲，这样卖出去的价钱是不合教的。
Islam should be in our deeds 24 hours a day.
伊斯兰的话呢，必须要下次规范我们的24个小时所有的生活举止。
And we have to remember something.
我们要记得，
The thing that doesn't come by obeying Allah will never come by disobeying Allah.
就是说，如果我们没有要用伊斯兰的方式，就是用遵守阿拉的方式去做事情的话，那么我们想要得到的这个东西，不会说因为我们违背或是破坏阿拉的律法就可以得到。
And if it comes by disobeying Allah, it will come without the blessing from Allah.
就算说我们违背伊斯兰的教法，然后得到了某样东西，那么这样东西的话不会受到阿拉的祝福。
And the thing which doesn't have blessing from Allah is cut, means is not perfect.
如果我们换什么东西，如果我们得到的这个东西没有得到阿拉的祝福的话，那事实上这个东西呢是不完整的。
And just to add something, though it is not very related, but it is important.
我再补充一点，可能跟这个主题没什么关系，但是很重要。
Allah may give someone 3 things
他有可能给某个人3样东西，
and take other 3 things.
然后呢也会把另外的3样东西把它取走。
This is important to understand.
这个我们要很重要要去了解。
Allah may give you wisdom.
阿拉有可能会给我们智慧，
Allah may give you wisdom,
阿拉有可能会赐给我们智慧，
but He will take from you the blessing of using the wisdom.
但是他给我们智慧，但是呢，他会把我们就是会取走，就是去运用这个智慧的能力，让我们失去运用这个智慧的能力。
And Allah may give you the knowledge
阿拉有可能会给我们这个知识，
and take from you the understanding.
他会给我们这个知识学问，但是呢，却让我们没有办法去理解它。
So the first thing, to make it more clear, Allah may give you wisdom and take from you the faithful.
第一，我们再来讲清楚一点。第一个就是说，阿拉有可能给我们智慧，但是呢，却把我们的这种
The faithful
这种虔诚，
faithful or sincerity.
就是让我们没有这种真诚的心。
This is the first thing. The second, Allah may give you knowledge and take from you the understanding.
那么第二个，阿拉有可能赐给我们知识学问，但是呢，却把我们的理解力把它带取走。
And third, which is very important,
那么第三个很重要的，
Allah may give you the ability to do a lot of good deeds,
阿拉有可能让我们有这个能力去做许多好事，
but may take from you the accepting of these deeds.
但是呢，阿拉却把就是他接受这个好事的这个部分拿走，也就是说，阿拉会赐给我们这个做好事的能力，但是阿拉不会接受我们做的好事。
See how 3 dangers are they?
所以说，这个是非常3个是非常危险的。
Why this may happen
为什么这个会发生呢？
if we are not putting Allah the first priority in our life.
如果我们没有在生命当中把阿拉放在首要之位的话，就会发生这样的事情。
So if Allah is not our first priority, we may have those things, but they will make us tired.
如果说我们没有把阿拉放在我们的首要之位的话，那么有可能我们会得到我刚讲的这3样东西，但是呢，我们有可能这3样东西会把我们搞得精疲力尽。
So, going back to the same subject of halal, we should follow the rules of Allah with understanding, but if we don't understand, do not be away from it. Do it.
我们讲到刚讲这个卡纳合一教法清真的这样的一个规定的话，我
Allah says in Quran, Allah says in Quran, eat and drink from what I gave you.
他在古兰经说：“你去尽情的去吃，还有去喝我所赐给你们的东西。”
So Allah said from, didn't say everything I gave you.
阿拉是说尽情的去吃喝那些我所给你允许你去吃的东西。阿拉并没有说去吃去喝所有的东西，他并没有说所有的东西。
So this means that not everything Allah give me, I just take.
所以并不是说阿拉给我的每样东西我都去全盘 take。
Yes, take. Yeah, not everything Allah gives me, I just take it. I have to take what I need only.
不是阿拉所有的东西我们全部都照单去，就是什么东西都要搜刮出来、搜刮过来，而是要去取那些我所需要的、我有需要的东西，我再去拿就好了。
There is a big issue. A lot of people, they talk about it.
就是有一个很多人都在讨论的一个议题。
Which is why pork is not allowed, why alcohol is not allowed, and so on.
很多人就在讲说，为什么不能吃猪肉？为什么不能喝酒？
Why don't we count the things that they are allowed?
那为什么我们不要反过来去算说，我们可以吃这样，可以吃那样？我们到底有多少样可以吃？
If we count the things that they are allowed, we find that the things that they are not allowed, they are very few.
如果我们去算一下我们可以吃的东西的话，我们会发现那些不能吃的东西其实是很少的。
In fact, those who think in this way, they are really narrow-minded.
事实上呢，如果那些去想说啊，不能吃，用这种方式去想的话，事实上我们是非常狭隘的。
So we just look at the bright side.
我们要去往正面的方向去看。
It is allowed for us to eat a lot of things.
阿拉允许我们吃很多东西。
And it is allowed for us to drink a lot of things.
阿拉允许我们喝很多种东西。
Then we should be away from those small things or little or few things that Allah doesn't allow us to touch.
我们要做的只是去远离那些极少数阿拉不允许我们去碰的东西而已。
But a human being is like this, according to what Allah says in Quran.
阿拉在古兰经说，人类都是这副德性。
Human being always likes to disobey the rules.
阿拉说，人类总是喜欢去破坏规则，就是去违反规定。
Allah says in Quran,
阿拉在古兰经说，
in chapter 18,
在第18章说，
human being is very good at argument.
他说，人类很喜欢争论。
Or, if we want to translate it in another way, human being is the best in making arguments.
或者我可以换句话说，人类呢是最擅长争论的人，最擅长争论。
And Allah says in chapter 20,
阿拉也在20章说，
I create human beings and I know that they are weak.
阿拉说，我创造了人类，而且我知道人类是很软弱的。
And also in chapter 20, Allah says that I asked Adam means human beings, to do things and they forgot. And I found that they are weak.
阿拉也在同一章，
Or I know that they are weak.
阿拉在20章说，我叫亚当，但是亚当在这里是代表所有人类，我叫亚当去高山。
Yeah, Allah, okay, Adam. Allah said that I asked Adam. Adam means all the human beings to do things. I gave them commands to do something.
亚当也就是泛指全人类去做某些事情，然后后来阿拉发现人类呢，就很多东西都没有去遵守。那么阿拉就说，我们人类呢都是非常软弱的。
So this is the human being.
所以这就是人类。
And Allah already told us what kind of human beings, what kind of creatures are we.
那么阿拉也告诉我们，我们人类呢是什么样的一个造物。
But also